There are 8 main parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Now let's move on to verbs. Verbs show an action or a state of being, like a feeling. You always need a verb to create a sentence in English. Verbs should agree with the subject. For example, he likes chicken, and we say they like chicken. Notice how the verb changes with the subject. Also, there are different tenses and aspects to show how a verb occurs or takes place over a given time. And we will talk about these in other videos. Let me introduce one other verb-like part of speech: helping verbs, or auxiliary verbs. The main auxiliary verb that I want to discuss is do and does. This word is often used before a main verb. It is also used to create questions in English. For example, do you speak English? Another type of auxiliary verb or helping verb is the modal. Modals are used before a verb to show a person's attitude or feeling about the action in the sentence. For example, she should study for her test. In this sentence, should is a modal. English has a lot of modals with a variety of uses. I could teach a whole class on modals, but I won't right now. There are 2 things to know right now about modals. First of all, modals are not main verbs. In formal English, modals are not used as the main verb. So, I can soccer is not a sentence. A sentence needs a modal and a main verb to be correct. I can play soccer. That's correct. Now we have a complete sentence. Second, if you use a modal, the main verb does not need to change. Use the base form of the main verb. For example, we can say, she can play soccer. But we do not say, she can plays soccer. Notice the difference. Some modals are used to express time, in a sense. So for the past, I can say, he could play soccer when he was young. For the present, he cannot play soccer anymore. And for the future, he will be able to play soccer if he keeps practicing. There's plenty more that could be said about modals, helping verbs, auxiliaries, and just verbs in general, but I'll save that for later videos. Keep watching and you'll learn more about the different parts of speech.